Assalamu alaikum. It's been 5 months into the Arabic intensive program. It has been an intense 5 months. Alhamdulillah, coming from zero Arabic to the position I'm in now, it's been a huge improvement, going from not being able to read to being able to read stories about Ibrahim alayhi salam, to reading literature about anything and everything, being able to break down certain sentences, making sense of it, finding out how sentences are put together and the different ways it can be interpreted. I'm at a position where I can break down certain ayats from the Quran. My main objective from the course to be able to understand the Quran, and in my salah, certain surahs and ayats that I've been able to break down and understand. It creates a different level of concentration and khushu'. Being able to understand certain ayats from the Quran, it's much more engaging, something you begin to enjoy. So over the 5 months, we've learned a lot of grammar rules and learned a lot of vocab. We've also been learning other things alongside, such as tajweed. We went through the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam. We're learning the last few surahs of the Quran and translating them and understanding why they were revealed. And when you understand it yourself, it's a different feeling that you get from just reading it just without understanding what you're praying. So at the moment, something that I enjoy very much is when I'm praying the Quran, you'd stop and just ponder over the structure of a sentence. It gives you a different perspective when you're reciting or when you're even just looking into the Quran. And you could sit there for a good 10-15 minutes just looking at a couple words and just trying to understand that why was it put in this way, for what reason. And it's really, really interesting, and it's something that I wouldn't have found myself doing 5 months ago, and it's something that I really, really enjoy. I personally look forward to, and I want to learn more so that I can go into more depth of structures or sentences in the Quran. Over the past 5 months, I've seen changes in my own life, creating an attachment with the Quran that I didn't specifically have. When you understand certain words or even sentences or even the basic simple surahs, it makes you realize and ponder over certain things and things that are going on around you in life. It makes you think more and realize all the things that you have around you. Personally, I've seen a huge improvement in my Arabic over the past 5 months. So when they say the Arabic intensive course, it is an intensive course. You will be required to put in a lot of effort, put a lot of extra time into doing the work. It is quite enjoyable. It's something that you look forward to. It's when you see your level of improvement and you see how you're developing, it makes you realize that what I'm doing does benefit me, and it keeps you going. It's a motivation. Before joining this course, I personally never thought that I'd be at a position to understand even simple words in the Quran or simple sentences. It's something that I never thought I'd be capable of doing. If this program is something you're thinking about doing, I definitely recommend it to everyone. But you will be required to do work, but it's something that you enjoy. It's not something that you find taxing or on a burden. It's definitely something that I'd recommend to everyone.